Hello, my good people. Is it that in this life, some persons no longer have respect even for the by? Even for the by, they have taken their madness even to the people who don't buy. I mean, what kind of desperation is this? What manner of audacity is this? So, is it because the Aligwe's family are not taking serious actions against grandfather? That is why grandfather, they gather mind like this, they do wetin they do. I have said it and I will continue to say it, that grandfather needs somebody that will handle him with iron hand. If he gives you bars, you give him back bars, woes, double, you double your own for him, then he will go and sit one place. If you keep saying, grandfather, he's old, because of his age, okay, because he doesn't know that he is old, he doesn't know that he is, aged the way he is, and he is still doing all this evil. Shey na old men supposed to dey advise the younger generation to not do this kind of evil that he himself is now doing. I thought it is the aged people that are supposed to be guiding the younger ones, advising them not do evil, no commit anything against your fellow man, no eat another person's money, do not take what does not belong to you, do not bear false witness against anybody. These and more are the things the older people are supposed to telling the younger generation. But now, na grandfather, na him they do all these things. And when some persons wants to react, they will say, he's an old man, or is it an old man where they commit evil? So my lovely people, they have carried their wahala reach Queen May's village house. Now we heard that Queen May's elder brother visited. He visited his village and he went to see some prominent people in the village. He went to see the Igwe. He went to see their town union chairman. After all that visitations, he went to his father's house in the village. When he got to his father's house, according to the information, they have tenants in their boys' quarter. And also some of these people, when they build big houses in the village, what they do is that they normally build boys' quarter, maybe 1-bedroom flat or self-contained, or 2-bedroom at the back of the main building. You can only see it when you go to the backyard. Now, this boys' quarter, why some persons build this boys' quarter is because they do not want to leave the compound empty, so that they will see people that will be sweeping it, keeping it, cutting grasses and all of that, keeping the compound neat. So that even if they didn't come home throughout the year, or it takes them 2-3 years before they comes back home, the compound will still be looking clean and neat and not bushy. So in this Queen May's family house, we heard that they have such boys' quarter and they have a tenant, a man and his wife and family. Now Queen May's elder brother entered the main building. He entered the main building, he rested, and later in the evening we heard that he went to his father's grave side, where they bury his papa inside that family compound. To his greatest shock and surprise, he saw that the father's grave was broken, as in they don't do some certain things, they have scattered the place, because according to him, that the father's grave, the grave site was tiled. So they use ties to to tie the place. And all these ties were broken. As in, everything was shattered. Obviously, it has been tampered with, according to the information, allegedly. And at that time, my people, he was like, what is happening? What is going on? Who has tampered with his father's grave? In his own father's house, in his own village. How can this be? How can this happen? This is unheard of, according to him. This is something that doesn't happen in their village. Now here, then they hear such a thing. They never saw it. They haven't, experienced such in their village. How come this is happening right now? My correct people, it is not a small matter. Yes, it is not a small something. When I don't see how wickedness of people has led them to go to commit abominable things. That is why Ugezu said that these people have committed so many abominable things. We be say, it done too much. And it is only cleansing, confessions, sacrifices. Yes, that is the only thing that is going to help the family. Grandfather and his people, his pickins, his children, they have done so much. They have done too much. Grand wizard, they have done too much. Well, when I heard this, I was like, this is too much. So now, they don't respect the living. They equally don't respect the dying. To the extent that they have gone to the graveside to go and tamper with the grave. What is it? What do they want from that place? What do they want? So my wonderful and amazing people, it is not a small matter. Before I will continue with this hot and spicy aproko gist, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time. If this is your first time of coming across our channel, please hit on the subscription button. Smash on the notification bell so that anytime I drop another hot and spicy aproko gist, you'll be the first person to be notified. So as it is right now, according to the information, Queen May's elder brother have taken serious action. Yes, because this is getting out of hands. This is unheard of. This is something that has never happened in their village. It has not happened. Why would they break his father's grave? They broke the ties, What was somebody looking for in his father's grave? Why would they do such a thing? Now we heard that Queen May's elder brother went to the Igwe's house to lay official complaint to the Igwe, telling him what he has just seen on his father's grave. The Igwe was shocked. He said, this is something that has never happened in their village before. So who could have done this? Why would anyone want to break his father's grave? To do what exactly? That his father died many years ago. So what exactly are they still looking for in the grave? That it don't tell where the papa die now. They can't say they want to break. Even the coffin, everything where they take burial, everything done, everything has turned to dust now. So what are the people that broke this grave? What exactly do they want? What were they looking for? That is the same question Queen May's elder brother was asking. Now we heard they are going to do everything possible to get to the root of this particular matter. So my wonderful people, it is not a small matter. Now they don't carry their kasala, their wahala, even reach to buy people. So make una drop una own contribution inside the comment section. Make una equally give this video a thumbs up. Make una also share it. Do not forget that this information, gist and update is all alleged. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.